MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Torres. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the Crawford boxes and gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at ball one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
and now pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. That's by him for strike one. Springer gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and one strike. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brett Gardner.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The first
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
There he goes, fouled away. Greinke over to first, but the runner's back easily. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pickoff move to second. Runner's back. Ready on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next up for the Astros, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's...
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's George Springer. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 now. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Torres has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout. No.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Maldonado has a play, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Gardner, a 36-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning. The pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Voit is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Miguel Andujar. A base hit in his first trip. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Maldonado waits on it, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, Kyle Tucker will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. So striding forward now, Urshela. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really...
A swing and a miss. That retired. Bottom of the inning now, so striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Pulled into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball just inside. That evens it up 1-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Smoke toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matt.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Yordan
Pops this one up.
Alvarez.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Ready now, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
Popped him up. Maldonado is there. 2 down. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The catcher, Martin
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. George Springer the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LeMahieu has a play, and that retires the side. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Tucker. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Go ahead run heading for the plate. And a relay home, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. In now, Torres. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Pitch on the way. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batted.
Digging in now, Alex Bregman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Cole into the windup, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter
Tommy Kingley enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez sent out to straightaway center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Brett Gardner.
And he popped him up. Altuve is calling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Count now a ball and a strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 54.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Mayhew's got it on to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. At the Martin Maldonado, lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
The center fielder, number 4.
Into the box now, George Springer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Chapman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. So the Bronx Bombers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.